Coming up next, he's got that special gift that gets through to kids, and they listen as well. When we come back, some tips on how to talk to your kids about a variety of topics. The time right now, 7:22.
So you're watching this thinking maybe, hey, is this a concert? Someone I haven't seen yet? Not exactly. This is actually Yahya Bakar, and believe it or not, it's often part of his motivational speeches.
I can promise you this, guys. It's never about how much you can take, it's about how much you can give. Forgive them. That's why I forgave that guy for punching me in the street for no reason. That's why I forgave my mother for leaving me when I was a few months old. That's why I forgave my father for hurting me when I was growing up. That's why my brother forgave me for hurting his feelings. If you want real power, learn to forgive.
And Yahya is here for a youth conference actually happening tomorrow. It's called STAND, which stands for Students Taking a New Direction. Thanks for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me.
You know, I was watching some of your tape, looking through your book, certainly a unique approach to getting across to kids, but it seems like they're listening to you.
Yes.
What do you think is that appeal?
I think it's just me being able to just keep it real. You know, as long as I can be myself, be authentic throughout the process, and relate to them and say, like, I'm at your level, you know, we're the same, you're not less than me, I'm not more than you, and just be down to earth, and automatically there's that connection.
And I think you get their attention when you beatbox.
Yeah, there's that beatboxing factor as well, so that's something I love to do for fun.
Now, your focus this weekend here in the Valley is taking a stance against smoking. The statistics are pretty scary when we look at how many kids will eventually light up.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. It's insane because the first time a kid usually smokes around the age of 11 or 12, and what's even interesting is that by the time they're adults, 90% of them are addicted to smoking by the age of 19. So,
wow,
yeah.
wow. And here in Arizona alone, kids under 18 become new daily smokers. The number 6,000 kids. 6,000 kids under the age of 18 become smokers every single year. And that's a really scary statistic.
Yes.
So what do you tell parents and the kids themselves? What's your advice this morning when we tackle this issue?
Well, I'm kind of a guy who just loves life. I'm a life enthusiast. So my whole aspect is if you want to get high on life, it's all about choices. And no matter who you are, no matter what you face in the past, no matter what you might face in the future, you deserve to live an amazing life. The question is, what's distracting you from living that amazing life? And the more you focus on that distraction, the better you're able to handle those distractions. Automatically, the quality of your life is just enhanced. Yeah.
And that's why you talk about the forgiving that we saw on the tape.
That's part of it, yeah.
For you, it's been a personal journey when your mother abandoned you as a baby, and that's really stuck with you.
Yeah. It's amazing because sometimes we don't realize how our family life or our family stories impact our lives today. And sometimes for teenagers, even adults, we get stuck living, reacting to our own history, our own past. And my whole thing is, if you want to use your past, use it to your advantage, learn from it, and then move on. Don't let that govern the choices you're making day to day.
And those are some of the things you're going to touch upon when you talk to these kids over at the Wigwam tomorrow. There's, again, this convention going on. What I think is interesting is that hundreds of kids will be out there, but they all volunteered to do this.
Yes, it's amazing.
They're going to take this information, take it to their communities, take it to their schools, neighborhoods, and become anti-smoker advocates.
Yes.
What other things can we see in your book, A Teen's Go-To Guide to Life?
Well, I talk about the 15 common areas that most teenagers have to face, endure, and survive. From fun, food, fitness, family, friends, fear, forgiveness, failure, future, all the other F words, right? So it's just about having that balance in their lives. So staying focused and driven throughout the process, and make sure that whenever they feel like they're shifting, they got that checklist there.
Love it, love it. Where can folks find your book right now?
You can go to Amazon.com and it'll be there. Just type in Yahya Bakar, The Ultimate Guide to Teen Life.
All right, and we can find out more information on azfamily.com. Hopefully you'll be out talking to more kids and spreading the message.
Thank you, I hope so.
Thank you for what you're doing. We appreciate it.
Thank
Absolutely.
You. Thank you.